have nothing to say.
What? That's crazy. You don't?
It's just whiskey.
Yeah, but it's like caramel fruity sweetness whiskey.
Okay.
It's bourbony deliciousness is what it smells like.
Sometimes it just smells like whiskey, and there's nothing more to it.
I think there's like a solid 73% of our audience that when you say, it smells like whiskey, they love that.
Well,
because that's how most whiskey does smell.
Yeah. I mean, like, good Lord. Like, when we're sitting at home and you're like, smell this, I'm like, yeah, smells good. That's as deep as I go. We have a YouTube channel. I'm here on the internet. I'm trying to provide a service to you. And I go a little deeper sometimes, but sometimes it's just whiskey. And that's okay. That's okay.
And it smells like good whiskey, by the way.
It doesn't smell bad. I like it.
Speaking of, you're saying all these things about you. Who are you?
Oh, hi. I'm Erin.
I'm Josh.
And we are Stuff and Whiskey.
Yeah.
And we talk about stuff and whiskey.
And whiskey. And we know very little about either one of those things. But
I know a lot of things about stuff.
We hang out, we have fun, and that's what we're here to do. Yeah. And we're going to do it with you today. So thanks for being here.
Yeah.
This smells like really nice. To me, it smells like it might be from a specific distillery. It's giving me some specific vibes.
Do you want to disclose?
No, you told me not to because it could sway you. Unless you forgot.
Okay. Okay, then don't say that at all.
Okay.
Because then the people are going to be like, just say it.
It's got this caramel praline but also fruitiness to it. And this distillery that I'm thinking of usually is more caramel pralines and it doesn't get into the fruity elements. This has
So it's not Buffalo Trace.
No.
It's not Jim Beam.
Stop, dude.
It's not Jack Daniels.
It's Heaven Hill.
Okay.
Good grief. And I'm not saying that's what it is. We're blind. We don't know what it is.
But that's what
Have we said we're blind?
Oh,
we said we're blind.
By the way, we're double blind.
Smells like Heaven Hill bourbon to me.
We don't know either of these pours. We don't know any options of what they could be. This is from a pool that has been put together, A, so long ago.
Yeah.
We couldn't remember.
Yeah.
And B,
it gets shuffled around.
It gets shuffled around, yeah.
Anyways, so, we remove the labels, hype, and bias so you get an honest opinion.
Yeah.
We're having fun. We're going to tell you which one we like more. We'll give them ratings. And then we'll find out the price, weigh that against what we tasted. That's how you know if we think this is a good value and whether you should consider it or not. But really, we're just hanging out, having fun. And our experience and our reactions kind of serve as your review.
Yes.
Glass one smells nice.
Very quickly, on the nose, can you explain for the audience why it's giving you Heaven Hill vibes? You're not saying it's Heaven Hill, but it's giving you those vibes, and why?
Sweet, oaky nuttiness with a little bit of like praline vibes to it.
Okay.
So chocolate caramel type vibes. But I also am getting like this raspberry fruity note in here as well. And I like that note. Like if you had a chocolate cake that had raspberries on it or something.
Or like the raspberry filling in between the cake layers?
Yes. But like add that into the like caramel nuttiness that this has.
Okay.
And that is Heaven Hill at my most favorite version of their expressions of bourbon.
Okay.
This has that.
On the nose.
And I like it.
And we've only smelled it, so let's taste it.
Cheers. Tastes like it smells. Don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. It tastes good.
Like that. Yeah.
It's not super sweet.
Mm-hmm. A little watery though, I will say that.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a lot of like oily mouthfeel or body.
Let's take a second sip. I will say that second sip really is your first sip.
Mm-hmm.
The technical first sip is an acclimation to what you're drinking. And that second
the
sip...
The poison that we're drinking.
Yeah.
That we're killing ourselves.
The toxin that we're drinking. The second sip, you can actually taste things. Okay, so this is good. It's still not super sweet, which...
It's still kind of watery.
Which I like. It is a little watery on the finish.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the middle of my mouth, the mid palate feels very full.
Yeah, and then it gets watery. Yeah,
and then
I
it's
agree.
watery at the back end.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think if you look back at my first sip, I kind of talked about it, and then at the end I said, and it's kind of watery. Like, that kind of hits you after the fact. Mm-hmm. This is not our first pour of the day. We have warmed up. Yep. I don't know if that is influencing how we feel about this, but I love a lot of what's going on in here, and I love some things about what's going on in here, and I like a lot of things that are going on in here.
Okay.
I really love the profile.
Okay.
Like this is reminding me of a dessert that I don't think exists, but this dessert has raspberry pie filling or like a raspberry compote.
Okay.
It also had like raspberry blackberry.
Okay.
It also has Reese's peanut butter cup vibes, and then like chocolate cake.
Could it be a
kind of red velvet.
Could it be a chocolate peanut butter cake with raspberry filling?
Yeah, but there's almost like a chocolate cake.
There's definitely peanut vibes in here.
And there's a heavy caramel dose in here as well. Like there's I'm saying things that make it sound like incredibly complex. It's not. It's moderately complex.
Okay.
I just find it really enjoyable. That's all.
Okay.
But
it's fine.
I said all that and you're like, yeah, it's fine.
Like I think what I got on the nose, like, smells like whiskey. It's good. Nothing's jumping out at me on the good side or on the bad side. Like, it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
To drink. The end.
So, and the reason I said Heaven Hill is like, it reminds me of the flavor profile of some of my favorite Elijah Craig barrel proofs that have released over the last maybe 6 years, back to 2020, profile wise. But it doesn't have that proof. It doesn't have that punch. It doesn't have the impact, the depth, the richness, the oiliness.
Lower-ish proof, like 100.
Yeah.
Give or take.
So, and the reason I mention this, and I try not to guess, I'm not trying to guess, I'm not rating it on that, but I am mentioning it because if you, like me, like some of the best Elijah Craig barrel proofs that have been released in the last 6 years, then you're probably going to like what this is. Because I like those and I like this. Okay. If you're all right with dealing with a little bit, like, for full disclosure, so that we can, it's like 2:30 in the afternoon when we're recording this.
No, it's 3:09.
Okay, 3:09, whatever. It's early in the afternoon. I don't typically drink whiskey for personal reasons, like for personal enjoyment this early in the day, but this is when we're doing this recording. And this maybe would, the word I thought was irritate. I would ding this more later in the night when I wanted like a more robust pour.
Okay.
At 3 in the afternoon, it's kind of hitting a pretty nice sweet spot. It's a little watery, and that is my main knock, but I don't really have any other criticisms in glass one. It's enjoyable.
Shall we move to glass two?
We should.
Let's do it.
I just swallowed some air.
Are you okay? Good, there's water.
Oh, man. Whiskey.
Drink water. Here.
Whiskey's better than air.
In solidarity, I will drink water. I'm almost out.
Whiskey had no problems. Breathe air, immediate problems.
Dangerous. Gotta watch out.
You gotta watch out for that air. It'll kill you. Okay. All right. Glass number 2. See how it compares.
Oh, it smells different. It smells, hold on. It smells like graph paper.
It smells.
That's what I'm getting.
I love graph paper.
Do you know what I mean, though?
Do you? Okay, hang on. Quick aside.
Yeah.
We are Stuff and Whiskey. We talk about whatever tangents come up. I know I've told you this. I don't know if you remember. I used to want to be an architect.
Yeah, you told me that.
Okay. So
did my sister.
I maybe missed the calling. Shout out to Chris Jobert for being an architect. I wanted to be an architect. Mm-hmm. I love graph paper.
Okay.
I love it.
There's more to being an architect than graph paper.
well,
and also
that's why I'm not one.
People that aren't architects can also use graph paper.
Clearly, because I did and do sometimes. Yeah. You get the field notes, like little notebooks, and you get the graph paper. Yeah, I love graph paper so much. Anyways, I know what you mean. I'm also getting a green Jolly Rancher on this.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Which is the sour apple.
It's faint.
Sour apple.
Yeah,
is the green
it's like
one.
a sour apple, but it's faint. It's kind of sour apple watermelon-y candy, but faint.
Okay.
It's more wood, like not a strong woodiness, but like a nice sweet oakiness. Not sweet oak. It's class 1's more sweet oak.
Woodiness, not woodiness. Sweet oak, not sweet oak.
It's more of a neutral oakiness.
Do you know what you're saying?
I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to find it along the way.
That's fair.
It's like a neutral oakiness with like a kind of thread of like light caramel and a tinge of like green apple,
Okay.
watermelon candy sweetness.
Okay.
It's nice.
Yes, I see that. Let's taste it and see if it tastes the same.
Cheers. Also tastes like it smells.
Yeah.
These both taste exactly like they smell, which
Yeah.
is good. I like that.
I'm gonna need to do a little compare and contrast. There's
Yeah.
I have
Hang on, second sip on glass 2. You got to let it build.
Oh yeah.
Let the beat build. Yep. More pop, more oak, and a little nuttiness too.
This one's a little sweeter than glass 1.
Yeah, a little sweeter.
I think I might.
A little nutty too.
I think I might like that a little better because
Really?
for me, what I tasted with glass 1 was the lack of sweetness. That was the obvious flavor, was the lack of sweetness.
Interesting. Okay.
I didn't,
Go cook.
And then
Cook
with
it up.
glass 2, I feel like it's sweet, but it's not sugary sweet. There's a little darkness there to balance the sweetness.
It's like me, but it's sweet, but there's darkness there.
Although, as I'm saying that, I can see myself with subsequent sips, it becoming too sweet. So, jury's still out.
I had a good line.
I heard you.
Okay. I felt like that was a good line. I didn't feel like it got acknowledged as a good line.
It wasn't.
What? Sweet with a little bit of darkness there? That's me. My dark humor? No? All right. Well, husbands, you get it. All right. Glass 2 to me, the more I sip it, I got no real criticisms with it. Glass 1 might be a little watery. Glass 2 might be a little drying. Those are things I would prefer to be different, but I'm not going to say that they decreased my enjoyment of the pours appreciably that would impact how I felt about either glass, if that makes sense. I like them both. I'm going to have to go back and forth a little bit and revisit glass 1, but glass 2 is really nice. I like it. I have when I taste whiskey like this, when you did the thing where you're like, it's whiskey tastes like whiskey, smells like whiskey, whatever.
Sometimes, yeah.
When that's where my head's at, where my mind immediately goes is this better cost this much money or less.
So what's that? What's this
In
much
my
money?
mind, for what I think these proof points are and everything, that $70-$80 tops.
Okay,
And if they're more than that,
I agree.
I'm starting to criticize. Like now I've got real criticisms. If you're going to charge a premium price and not deliver a premium product, now I start having real criticisms because I feel like you're, as a company, kind of taking advantage of us as customers.
Yeah.
And that's, we used to say we were a real world whiskey channel for the real world whiskey consumer. And we don't say that anymore because saying real world that many times is very difficult.
A tongue twister. Try it. The real world whiskey channel for the real world whiskey consumer.
The real.
The real. Which, if you haven't shopped on the real, if any of you who are men have wives who like consignment, therealreal.com. I got some good
Interesting
designer things on the cheap.
I think we might have a toxic relationship alert.
With these two pairs?
Yeah.
With this pairing?
Yep.
Tell me why.
I liked one. I only thought it was watery. That's only criticism. Went to glass 2. Felt like it was a little drying. And then I thought in my mind I liked glass 1 easily better than glass 2. Went back to glass 1, and glass 1 tastes worse.
Yeah.
I think these are bringing out the worst in each other.
I think glass 2 tastes proofier than glass 1.
Also, comment below if you've ever been in a toxic relationship.
Oh my gosh, no, let's not. We need to bring positivity to the world.
It was a joke. Don't comment below.
Don't joke on the internet about that.
Don't air your dirty laundry.
Because
in our
people
comments,
will not. People don't listen and they don't read. So we will get some comments about this. I will be shocked if we don't. Anyway,
This
don't
is
do
really
that. Though.
this is really interesting. I think these a lot of times sometimes pours can amplify each other. A lot of times it's you're comparing and it's fine.
They're separate. They're completely separate.
Every once in a while they can amplify, and every once in a while they can bring
can.
out the worst in each other. And that's when I throw out the toxic relationship alert, because I think that's what's happening with these two. The more I drink them back to back, the less I like both of them.
I agree. I think you're right. I do think initially I like glass 2 better, so I am going to stick with glass 2. That being said, I don't have a lot to say about either of these. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
honestly, I would have said after drinking glass 1 and then drinking glass 2, I would have said I prefer glass 1, and I would have been thumbs up on glass 1 and maybe thumbs up, but probably just okay on glass 2. The more I drink them back to back, I'm just okay on both of these.
I'm too. I am just okay on both of them.
I really love the profile on glass 1. Like, legitimately, I would say it tipped into the loving sphere.
Wow.
You know, like,
really?
Not a romantic love, but like a friendly
but like
love.
like?
A friendly love.
Okay, like platonic.
Yeah, like
platonic love.
I felt platonic love towards glass 1.
Okay.
The more I drink both of these, I'm out now. Like, it's not... Friends don't treat friends this way. You know?
Yeah. No, I know.
It's neither are bad. It's just...
Having them side by side is doing a disservice to both of them.
I'm just okay on both. You're just okay on both. Mm-hmm. Let's find out our pricing.
Okay. What are we drinking, sir?
I said $70 or $80 max. Glass number 1 is number 3 in our key. Easy to find.
Okay, so glass number 1.
Yep.
$45.
I said 70 or 80. 45? Okay, let me take a sip.
I'm still saying just okay. It's whatever. Like, it's fine. I do think that is a value buy, but there's not much there. So you're getting what you pay for with this one. I don't think it's a steal of a deal. You're not getting more than you pay for, but you are getting what you pay for.
What do you think the proof is on glass 1?
Hold on.
I feel like we're in the mid 100s, like 10 something. I might be thumbs up. I really like the profile. And drinking it, I took a minute. I drank it in isolation. I really like that profile.
I think it's 100 proof, give or take 5 proof points.
I was thinking 105, so
it's like
we're not out of the realm.
Anywhere from 95 to 105.
Yeah. At $45,
I'm still just okay. It's whiskey water. It's fine.
It is watery, but I am going thumbs up because I do like the profile, and I like the profile before glass 2 mess things up for me.
Okay.
Glass 2 is like that family member that comes over for Thanksgiving and just runs amok. You know who, and if you don't know that family member in your family, you are that family member in your family. I hate to break the news to you right now, but glass 2 is causing problems for glass 1. Glass 1 was a nice boy before it got corrupted by glass 2. Okay. What's glass number 2's price? Number 4 in our key.
$130. I'm thumbs down.
45 and 130?
At that price point, I'm thumbs down. I did prefer it, but at that price, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it at that price. I didn't love it. I preferred it over glass 1 in the head-to-head showdown. Does Erin want to pay money to buy this, to add this to a collection that she has? Nope. Thumbs down.
So the drying note I was getting, I bet is age. I'm also going.
Probably old.
I'm at $130. If I got to taste this in a store and they're like, "Here, taste this," and I didn't know what I was drinking, and I drank it, and I was like, "Okay, I got a good beat on that." And then they were like, "Here's a bottle of it. You can take it to the register and buy it. It's $130." I would kindly hand it back to them, thank them for letting me try it,
Yep.
and walk out of the store empty-handed.
Yep.
I would not part with $130 of my money for this bottle.
Yes, I agree.
Thumbs down.
Yes.
Thumbs up on 1.
It's not thumbs down because it's bad. It's thumbs down because we wouldn't buy it.
The value.
That is our rating system.
The value is just too far out of whack. And based on that price tag, I feel like I might know what it is based on how it tastes. But I don't know for sure. And I'm not even going to guess.
Well, hey, guess what?
Sorry.
We can find out right now.
Okay. Glass number 1. Great value at $45.
Michter small batch.
Is glass 2 Old Forester 19?
Hold on. Michter small batch is 91.4 proof.
I thought it was 105.
I thought it was 95 to 105, somewhere in that range.
Now let me taste it with that in mind.
Okay.
And now the watery, that watery note might make sense.
Also, you're wrong about the second bottle.
It's not a...
It's not.
What's the one? Said. What's the 10-year Old Forester?
It's not that.
Okay. What is it? Why can't I think of that bottle?
Glass number 2 is Woodford Masters Collection Historic Barrel Entry. 90.4 proof. And the Woodford is thanks to Bill and Delia Kavanaugh. So I did prefer the Woodford
boy.
on taste.
Oh boy.
But when I saw the price, I was like, yeah, that I can pass up on that easy. Like I wasn't, I liked how it tasted compared to glass one, but in isolation, I didn't like how it tasted enough to buy it for that price.
So Bill and Delia, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Also, I have to give a shout out to Peter Fasciano at Whiskey is a Journey.
That's his name.
If you're not familiar with Peter Fasciano,
At Whiskey is a
his
Journey.
first name is Peter Fasciano.
And
His middle name is and his last name is
Whiskey is a Journey.
And his YouTube channel is also Whiskey is a Journey. He also sent us a sample of the historic barrel entry proof. Yeah, this is, I think the reason that
I don't understand. What does it mean, historic barrel entry proof?
they put it in the barrel. I think Woodford now uses the industry standard when they go into the barrel at 125 proof to maximize the yield and maximize profits, all that stuff. I think the historic barrel entry proof was put in, I can't remember what the proof was, but it was put in at a lower proof point that was more historic, that the way they used to do it, to increase flavor and all that stuff.
You'll have to talk to me about entry-level proof point offline sometime.
I used to know about this, so the laws of bourbon...
We don't...
No. This is good information.
Okay.
The laws of bourbon say you cannot put the distillate, the White Dog, you cannot put that, the new make, into a barrel at over 125 proof. 125 proof is the ceiling. So wherever it comes off the still, I think it's 145 proof is the limit for coming off the still for bourbon. And then they have to proof that down to 125.0 proof.
So add water.
To put it in a barrel. That has to be followed by every maker of bourbon to call the product bourbon. If it's over that, it gets called American whiskey or light whiskey or whatever.
Okay.
So that's that. But back in the day, nowadays they're concerned with maximizing profits and maximizing. So what they do is they put everything in at 125.
Corporate America, am I right?
When I say they, I mean most distilleries put things in the barrel at 125 proof. Some distilleries, Michter's included, put things in at a lower barrel entry proof.
Is that what they historically did?
Well, Michter's still puts things in at a lower, I think it's 103 or 104 is what they enter the barrel at.
But is that what most distilleries used to do?
A lot of craft distilleries do a lower proof. Wild Turkey used to do a lower, most people used to do a lower proof because it led to better whiskey.
Gotcha.
Nowadays, people are trying to maximize profits, so things are done differently to leverage production and laws and all that stuff to
my question
maximize profits.
That I will ask at another time is, why is entering the barrel at a lower proof, why does that lead to better whiskey? And we don't need to get into that here because that's a long conversation.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's a subjective answer.
I don't understand the math of it.
Yeah, it's a subjective answer, and I don't think that it does necessarily. Like, good whiskey's good whiskey, whether it's 135 proof or 105 proof.
Because if you're proofing it down anyway, if you're entering it into the barrel at 103 versus 125, you're adding more water. This
is why Michter's, their calling card is their low barrel entry, because their small batch is 91.4 proof or 90.4. I think it's 91.4. 91.4 proof for their small batch, but they enter the barrel at 103, 104.
But the new make is 145.
Right, but
so they're adding more water.
It no, not necessarily. I don't know what their new make proof is, but they enter the barrel at a lower proof. So then when they add water to bring it down to 91.4, they're adding less water than any distillery that's putting it in at 125 proof. Now, what Woodford did with this special release product from a couple years ago is that they went into the barrel, added lower entry proof, because that's their historic barrel entry proof.
Okay.
The point of this video is...
Can you taste it?
Special releases aren't always worth the money. Because...
I did prefer the taste of that. It did taste darker and richer. But that price tag attached to it was not worth that little bit of darkness and richness that I was getting in separate from the first one.
And therein lies the nuance.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? This is
a matter of personal preference.
Yes, and this is a cool experiment, and shout out to Woodford for doing this.
Yes.
It is a fun experiment, and as a whiskey nerd, I'm grateful to be able to try this. If you've tried historic barrel entry proof, please let us know what you think about it below in the comments. I do enjoy this for what it is. And honestly, this is one of those things where we're tasting blind. So all you're seeing is our preferences.
Yeah. Our personal preferences definitely come into play.
Right.
And I do think we should start saying that more in our videos.
But knowing what this is actually helps me appreciate it more because I'm like, oh, okay, I can see that Woodford was trying to do something. It's cool. Is it worth $130? I don't think so. But do I enjoy it? I enjoy it more now knowing what it is and knowing what Woodford was doing.
What the thought process was behind doing it. Yeah.
If you, like us, are value shoppers, you can get a lot of this experience. Or I won't say it's the same experience, but like it's not any better than a Michter's small batch at $45. It just this is on shelves.
I just wouldn't buy that though. I'd get something else.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. I would. I think I was thumbs up on it. So that's the difference. When we go do barrel picks, that's what we like. You know, that's what we're buying, not either of these. And we do keep a Michter's small batch around just because it's a good warm-up whiskey and whatever. But it's not something we go to very often. We do enjoy trying some Woodford or other special releases from time to time. But like the special releases we like are the like crazy stuff. Like we like the blow your hair back, blow your socks off type pours. But I don't have the time to wait in lines. I don't have the money in the budget, in my fun money allocation that we've determined is a safe amount of money for us to blow on whiskey. I don't have that. I got $300 a month. I got to do with that what I can. I can't be going and paying secondary prices for stuff.
Yeah.
How do I get really great whiskey that has those special release qualities to it without waiting in lines and paying those marked up prices? We go pick the barrels ourselves and then make them available to our Patreon audience. If you want to be in our Patreon and you want some of that special whiskey, just join in.
Yeah.
I would say the most valuable thing about our Patreon is not being part of the audience, but actually getting involved in the community. Graduate beyond the audience label and get involved as a member of the community. That's where the real value in all this lies.
If you're a whiskey nerd, our Discord tier is where you want to be because people are on Discord talking whiskey all the live long day.
100%. Like, honestly, like, I would rather drink a bottle of just rare breed with great company than I would drink the most special release, pappy whatever, by myself. I would. Like, I'd have a better time having conversation, having a good time. That's what our community is all about. If you resonate with that statement, you're going to like our community. Get involved, get plugged in, go beyond the audience, get involved. It can be interactive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Join in. Seriously. And if you don't want to, if you're introverted, look, we're introverts too. Like you can just chill. We're cool. We're all cool. We're all chill.
Come
on in.
I'm not in the Discord. I mean, I am.
If you tag her, she's in there.
If you tag me, I will see what you say, but otherwise I'm out. Did we give final ratings? We need to wrap this video
We did,
up.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were thumbs down on glass 2 at 130.
Okay.
We were
Okay.
I think you were just okay on glass 1. I was thumbs up.
Yep. Okay.
I like Michter's small batch. It's been a hot minute since we've went long on a head-to-head. We got a little rambly. We had some fun.
I was about to wrap it up, so can you let me do that?
That's what she said.
Thank you for watching today's video. Be good to each other. Act like an adult.
Never.
And until next time, cheers.
Cheers. That was fun. Hanging out, having fun. That's what whiskey's about. Am I wrong or am I right?
You're right.
Exactly.